The concept of this project is about how Kaohsiung, as a postmodern city, redeveloped Kaohsiung Harbor and reconnect the harbor with the city. Kaohsiung is a city built around maritime transportation and industry, and Kaohsiung Harbor is the largest harbor in Taiwan. It is surrounded by the city districts of Qijing, Gushan, Yancheng, Linhya, Qianzhen, and Xiaogang. The city's economy was once depended heavily on harbor and heavy industry, but now tourism industry accounts for a great deal of economic contribution in Kaohsiung. Now I would like to mention a 2009 film shot in Qijing district called 不能没有你. In the film, they live in an illegal beer house in Qijing. While watching the film, I find it hard to connect with the scenes, since the film definitely depicts the lower class and the struggle of fishing industry there. But in my memory of this place, it is a major tourist site where you can enjoy good quality seafood and spend your afternoon at the beach with your family or friend. Lots of spaces in Qijing are used for commercial function, and more spaces are undergoing construction as the government tries to redevelop area near Kaohsiung Harbor and promote tourism. Looking down from Qihou Paotai, you get a panoramic view of Kaohsiung's skyline with 85 Sky Tower, which is Kaohsiung's landmark in the center. There are lots of high-rises and construction sites along the bank. For many citizens, back then, they thought of this kind of transformation as a joke. It's because lots of land and port area were polluted. That's why factories and state-owned land are left unused for a long period. As a result, citizens do not identify the harbor with the city. However, in 2011, the government launched Asia's New Bay Area project with a vision to step beyond the stereotype of Kaohsiung as an industrial city and restructure the harbor into a major attractor for regional economic development in southern Taiwan. The project consists of the construction of several crucial public buildings, such as the Kaohsiung Exhibition Center, to promote Kaohsiung as a conference and exhibition hub. Next, Kaohsiung Port Terminal, to serve as the entry point for international tourism. This will bring cruise shipping into the heart of the city center. The Maritime Cultural and Popular Music Center, to serve as a new landmark of the Bay Area. In the past, this place was actually a military-designated harbor zone. Speaking of urban transformation in Kaohsiung, Pier 2 Art Center must be mentioned. Once were abandoned warehouses, and now is a place that exhibits different contemporary art throughout the year. Now, other warehouses at the Old Port area are following the path of Pier 2, being turned into creative product market. About 5 million square meters of the Bay Area will be redeveloped, which means some places will be torn down. However, lots of places in district of Yancheng and Qijing are historical sites, and raises the concern of this area losing its identity. As house price in this area becomes higher, developers invest more money. Therefore, houses with no land registration and illegal buildings are facing a future of being removed. And especially in Qijing, there are lots of illegal buildings, and the state-owned land have been occupied by citizens for a long time. It makes me wonder, where can the people who live in there go? The promotion of the Bay Area brings more investors and tourists. However, it makes no difference for the fishermen, as the fishing industry continues to decline.